Hey everybody, Tracy here, and it's been a while since I've done a video. Been really busy, and this particular YouTube channel is just a hobby for me, so do videos whenever I can. I had a couple things I wanted to talk to you about today that I have been trying. There's a lot of things that I've been trying, and sorry, it is pouring down rain here, thunder, so I apologize if you're hearing lots of noise in the background. But a couple things, I've tried a lot of things. I've made several Ulta trips and bought some new things. But specifically, there were two things that I wanted to talk to you about. I am 49, I'll be 50 in December. So, you know, did pretty well for a long time. Didn't really have a lot of wrinkles or anything. And I'm starting to see, you know, more fine lines, which would be expected at my age. And so was looking at some alternatives. It's like, you know, I'm really not into plastic surgery, and it wasn't that drastic. But I had somebody that I met through a former client of mine, and we were connected on this, me and this gal were connected on Facebook, and she kept posting these pictures of this product and the before and afters. And I watched it for months. And then I did the Google search to see, okay, this is a hoax, because, you know, there's a squazillion and one anti-aging products that are supposed to, you know, magically make you look like you're 20 again, you know, and I don't really buy into all of that. But I do believe that if you take care of your skin and, you know, and I have since I was in my early 20s, when I was a Mary Kay consultant, I kind of really got into it then, and making sure I was taking care of my skin well. I have the type of skin that I'm very pale, and I don't tan. I burn and peel, so I quickly realized when I was young that sunbathing just really was a waste of time for me, and I didn't like the heat and didn't want to lay there and sweat just to get burned and then be in pain, you know. So the things that I think probably normally age you, I didn't really do, sunbathing especially. But this gal was talking about this product, and I'm like, okay, I bought it. It's not cheap. It was cost me like $130 with shipping for a 1 month supply. But it is Nerium AD, and I've tried it. And while my results were not as dramatic as some of the others, because I didn't have as big issues to have big changes on, but I did notice that I've got fewer fine lines here, and I had some crepiness on my eyelids, you know, like it was kind of starting to get a little crepey. And I don't know if you can see, I don't know if I can get up close enough that you can see. Yeah, maybe a little bit. It's, you know, just, you really can't. Yep. Better on that. It did help. It helped a little on my neck. I mean, I've lost a lot of weight, and, you know, I'm at that age where, and I never had like a really tight chin line, you know, never. I'm just not built that way. So I never had this really tight tucked in chin anyway. But I was noticing just like a little bit of crepiness and wrinkling there. It's not 100% gone, but it is better. It is better. So the studies on the Nerium AD showed like a 70% improvement. Like the science behind this, and I don't want to get this really long, but the science behind this is, there were scientists developing this to treat skin cancer. They were looking for a treatment for skin cancer, and they had human clinical trials, and they had people who signed up to do the study and the trial to see if it worked on their skin cancer. All of these people had skin cancer, and they're like, no, it didn't really help my skin cancer, but man, my skin looks great, you know. And they have video, they have the science behind it. They did like because they were trying to treat it for skin cancer, they were doing like these pixel by pixel scans of their face, and they could see depth of changes in the cellular part of the skin. Even if you couldn't physically see it, they were able to image it like below the skin. because of the type of trial that they were doing. That's what they were doing. I don't know what they called it. It's a special kind of scan. I don't think it was really a PET scan, but it was something just about as minute as that. And they were seeing drastic differences. Now, normally in any sort of anti-aging cosmetic anything, if they see a 2 to 3% change, that's enough for them to say it's anti-aging and for them to market it. And it could take a long time for you to even see that 2 to 4%, 3%, whatever, change in most over-the-counter products. This, you can see it. Some things, depending on what you're trying to fix or what it's working on for you, some people were seeing some results and some change in as little as 7 days. Definitely within 30 days, and the longer you use it, the more it can be changing. I'm definitely going to order more of this, and it's supposed to help minimize like age spots and wrinkles. Even if you have acne scarring, it was like generating cell growth or something. It was actually filling in the acne scarring. It was phenomenal. I mean, it did also, one other thing it did for me, other than helping my neck and the crepiness on my eyes and just a little bit around here, I had a lot of redness in my skin, a lot of uneven redness, and it has definitely reduced the redness. So I wake up without makeup or anything, and it's definitely reduced and helped the redness. So anyway, just check it out. I think it's worth checking out. I think it would definitely be worth checking out. If you do like a recurring thing where they auto ship it to you, it's only like $80 a month. If you buy just one bottle, it's like $110 plus the shipping, so it was like $130 for me. That's expensive, but think about how many other lotions, potions, and stuff. You can go to Walmart and spend $20, $30 on a little bottle of serum, and you have serum for this and serum for that, and you're going to spend $100, and it wouldn't work as well. So, I mean, I'd rather spend recurring $80 plus shipping, or, maybe $90-something a month for something that actually worked. So, check that out. The other two things that I tried, remember I said I don't tan, but I look really pale, I mean, it's pathetic to see, white, when I try to wear capris or something like that. I'm not really so much into shorts, and I'm not really into heat and sunbathing, but the Jergens Glow, Natural Glow for the face and also for the body. And this one actually had a coupon, this one did too. What I like about it, and I gotta put my eyes on, it has SPF, and that's what I liked about it. This one has SPF 20 for the face, and this has SPF 20 for the body. So I've got fair to medium for both, and I am seeing a little bit of color. I've only used it like 3 or 4 times. You can see a little bit. I did put some on my face, and what I like about it on my face is it kind of gives me like I've only used it 3 times so far, and I'm already seeing a little bit of color. What I like about it, aside from the SPF, which of course we need sunscreen, so that was kind of like, okay, this is just my sunscreen. But I like it because it gives me enough color. It evens out my color and gives me just a little bit of a glow without me necessarily having to wear foundation, which I really like. Because in the summer, if it's hot and all that, I just kind of like to give my skin a little bit of a break from stuff. But, while my redness is gone from the Nerium, that helps. I do still have a tendency, the way my skin is, if I get hot, if I get flushed, if I have a hot flash or something like that, my cheeks right here are going to get red, and I get a little bit of redness here, and of course right here that a lot of people do, but especially like right here on my cheeks. The Nerium helped a lot with that, but this really helps give me a better glow underneath. So I actually put it on in the morning because it's got the SPF. I put it on in the morning, and then if I want to put a little bit of foundation over it, like today I do have a little bit of like a BB cream combo kind of a thing on that's really, really light coverage because I didn't want a heavy coverage today. And then put some of this on my legs, my body, and all that, and getting a little bit of color. So those are the best thing about this, almost forgot. You know the smell that you usually get from self-tanners? Nope, all gone. Maybe just No, it doesn't have it. I think the body one might have a hint. No, I mean, it really doesn't. And when you put it on, you know, before, it's like you put on a self-tanner and I was afraid to like go out anywhere because everybody would go, oh, you have self-tanner on, you know, they can smell it. And I didn't like that. This one doesn't do that. So anyway, go get the Jergens Glow, the Natural Glow. It has the one with the SPF. Not all of them have SPF in it. So make sure you get the ones with the SPF in it and try it. It actually works. It works really well. I am not turned orange, not orange at all. It just gives me a little bit of color and the SPF protection. In my brand new van, I have a sunroof that I like to open up. And of course, if you're driving and then you've got the sunroof, it's like you definitely got to have that, the SPF on there. So anyway, I will be doing another video soon on some stuff that I have gotten from Ulta that I really, really like. And some that I really, really don't like. A couple other products that I don't like. So anyway, have a great day, and I will be talking to you soon. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye.